Hi Capricorn, how are you doing? I hope you're all having a blessed day. Let's see what messages want to come through for you, what you need to know, look out for, what's coming towards Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Capricorn. What is happening for my Capricorn? Oh my gosh. Okay, this card really just wanted to fly out. And it's a hummingbird. Hummingbird. Show me clearly what's going on for Capricorn. Stingray. Nightingale and the oyster. So you're at a crossroad, Capricorn. You are at a crossroad of whether or not you should like speak up or open up or initiate something or share something, or if you should just wait or hold back. You're at this crossroad here. Stingray is crossroad energy. And this is where you have a lot of potential where not only will your life change, but other people's lives are going to change. Like, I feel like fate is in your hands. You can literally swap paths right here, right now. Like, starting today, you could literally change your life in a dramatic way, in a positive way. You could have a different outcome. Like, I feel like if you were to just stay on this path, that's cool, but there is a fork in the road, and if you were to go down a different direction, it could really change a lot. It's a big deal, and this is why you're in like this deep contemplative energy. Maybe you might hummingbird, you're returning to something that nourishes you, that grounds you. Well, not really grounding, because hummingbird, they fly, but it's like something that replenishes you and gives you the strength, gives you the courage, gives you the confidence to take the next step. You are taking the next step in some sort of way. And it's gonna be bold. It's gonna be bold. The next step that you take is going to probably surprise you, and it's gonna surprise others. Okay, there's something you're going to be doing in the near future. You might be doing this today or tomorrow, or like in the near freaking future. There's something you're thinking about communicating or expressing. All right, the hummingbird, the nightingale, both these bird energies. There's something you need to address. There's something you need to get off your chest. And I feel like it's been locked away for a while, or you've been hiding it, or you've been shy, or you have been closed off and protecting yourself. You've been protecting yourself. But there's something screaming at you saying, it's time to open the fuck up. Open up. Open up. Is anybody home? Open up. It's time. I feel like whatever you choose, however you move forward, it's gonna be so fantastic. It's gonna be so amazing. This is going to really blow your mind, okay? I'm so excited for you. You're safe. I want you to know you're safe, you're protected, you're in the clear to open yourself up to whatever this is that you've been in this deep contemplative, like, should I not? You're needing to lean into your backbone and do what's best for you. Okay? This could be revolving around a relationship, as we have the fox at the bottom of the deck. Foxes are very fun. They embody, the fox energy is like someone who embraces change, someone who is adaptable, flexible, and like kind of a cheeky energy. It's kind of like, they like banter. It's a very banter kind of like, make some jokes. But this is connection. This is a card of connection and loyalty, commitments. So, let's get into the tarot. For Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, show me clearly what's coming towards Capricorn. Yeah, someone wants to speak up, or you are ready to speak up. Conversations that are going to be had that will change your freaking life. We have the Two of Cups and Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. You and this person you're connected to. Oh, did y'all see that orb? I saw an orb on my screen just as I put up these cards. I know it's in the stars. I know Spirit is confirming this is meant to be. This is meant to be. I'm excited. I feel giddy. I feel giddy in your energy right now, Capricorn. We have 4 wands at the bottom. This is the wish fulfillment card, the 1111 card. I'm doing this reading. It's a 1010 portal day. The energy is popping. Oh my gosh. This is so good. Whatever you got going on, whoever you're connected to, chef's kiss. This is fantastic, honestly. You got some real good coming on in. Ace of Swords with the Lovers. There's that breakthrough. There's that breakthrough. This is a soulmate. This is your soulmate. The moon that fell out on the 9 of Cups. Oh, wait. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? There's a card here. 7 of Cups. I don't know when. This probably was with the moon, so I'm gonna actually keep those together. But the moon fell out on the 9 of Cups. And that makes sense. The moon and the 7 of Cups, they definitely fit together. So I'll translate that in a second. King of Cups trying flying out. Knight of Pentacles. One more, why not? Oh, Knight of Cups, and then this one fell out on the Lovers. And it's the Page of Swords. Wow, are you dealing, you know what? I have to ask, because I just did Cancer's reading. Are you doing with a Cancer? Because y'all have some similar cards. Y'all got some similar cards. Or maybe you got Cancer placements. I'm just throwing it out there. We don't actually, well, we got water, but specifically Pisces and Gemini, we got heavy water. 8 of Wands on the bottom. Y'all, okay, this is just crazy. Let's break this down. Here we have this connection, you and this person who really understands you. This could definitely be romantic. I am seeing heavy romantic influence, especially with the Knight of Cups, because he is the lover. Lover boy, lover girl, he is the lover, okay? So if it ain't romantic, let it slide, but this is something that someone you have a lot of love for. They got a lot of love for you. Heart goes pitter-patter. There is this connection. These cards came out together. You dreamt of this connection, and here it is. This is someone that you are destined to meet, destined to be with. This is the person of your dreams. This is someone who ticks off all your boxes, everything that you were looking for, everything, and even more. Things you didn't even know you wanted, things you didn't even know you needed. It was right there, offered to you. And you both want the same thing. You both have the same desires. There's a lot of fantasies, or like, I am seeing a lot of fantasizing about the future, about what could be, what could happen, what might unfold, what may transpire. And the thing is, I don't know if you both know this about one another, right? Because the moon fell out on the 9 of Cups, which tells me that your hopes and your desires and your dreams in regards to this connection, it's not in the open, or it's either hidden. There's hidden aspects. You haven't gone into detail with this individual, like what you've been thinking or feeling. And if you have, it's not to the extreme, or you're being it's that oyster where you're hiding it, or you're trying to protect yourself. You don't want to come across too strong. You don't want to scare them away. Well, guess what? They're doing the exact same thing. You and this person are mirroring each other. And yet, they don't have a clue you feel this way. You don't have a clue they feel the exact same fucking way. Until someone is bold enough to just spill the beans. Spill the freaking beans. And be vulnerable. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. So even with Stingray, this could be being pulled between your heart versus your logic. Right? Your soul versus your ego. There's a little bit of like, ugh. Do I say something? Do I speak up? What are we? There, you know what? There is something coming up about like blurred lines of what is this connection. Are y'all committed? Is this something casual? Is this something that could be serious? Is this for real? Right now, this could also be in the early stages, or what would you call it? Not me drawing a blank. Like, you know, fairy tale stage. Did I just say that? No, I said early stages. It's like fairy tale. It's like honeymoon. It's something along the lines of that, where it's like there are, so far, 0 complaints. Had no issues yet. I'm hearing, but what happens when the sun goes down? What happens? Well, are they still gonna be there? Are they still gonna be by your side? All these wonders, all these questions. You're gonna still love me at my worst? I need somebody who can love me at my worst. You know that song? Maybe, maybe not. It's just a song lyric that came to mind. But so the next we have the Lovers and the Page of Swords. Did they come out together or single? I can't remember. But let's just go one by one just to make it a little easier. Page of Swords. There's a lot of observation, body language, what is even being posted online. Someone has their eyes on you. They keeping tabs. You keeping tabs on them? Goes both ways. Searching for clues, searching for signs, hints, anything. Give me a sign. Well, they're there. They're there. Page of Swords also can talk about communication, a very much needed conversation, which Nightingale communication, speaking up, speaking with your voice, addressing matters, being bold, being brave, sharing feelings, and even this is a musical energy too. Music could be something connected to this. Maybe there's certain songs. It's like, hey, listen to the song, and the song is literally like spelling it out for you. It's spelling it out for you. Listen to the lyrics. They mean something. It's not just, oh, it's just a random song. No, it has a meaning behind it. Or someone, you know, someone's like on Instagram, you can put the music, you can select a song with the picture. It's like you may be paying attention, like, what's the lyrics? What is this person posting? You know, something like that for some of you. Because there is a meaning behind it. It's not just some random ass song. No, there's a meaning behind it. Talking about you. I'm just saying. So then we have the Lovers. This is a spiritual connection, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's a possible decision / commitment of taking things further, taking things to the next step. So what's gonna happen here? What are you gonna choose? Ace of Swords with the Lovers. Getting on the same page. This is where you and this person are gonna discuss your thoughts and your feelings. This is true openness. Completely vulnerable, okay? That oyster, yeah, the pearl is exposed. There is no hiding. There is no avoiding. There is no mixed signals or like, this is the truth just coming to the surface, being blurted out, confessions even. And what happens next? You're gonna take it slow, you and this person. I see you're building trust, right? Walls are coming down, guard is coming down, trust is slowly being rebuilt. Actions speaking louder than words, right? We all can say words, it's easy to say words. But how do you know if someone means what they say? By their actions. Let their actions prove to you, and vice versa, your actions will prove to them. So, Knight of Pentacles, he's patient, he's consistent, he shows up, and he always crosses the finish line. He gets the job done. Great. So, yeah, I see y'all moving slow, no pressure, just easing into things, seeing what happens. But this is definitely clarity of like, where are we going? What are your intentions? What do you feel right now? What are you thinking? Like, this is true clarity of like a direct path. And as we can see with, oh, there we go. with this Knight of Pentacles, we see this city in the distance, the skylines. It's like, okay, so this is a path forwards with a steady plan of like where we're going and what this is leading us to. There could be talks about moving. There could be talks about travel as well. This is showing longevity here. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, lover. Love. Oh, there's the city skyline in the distance again. Same. Yeah, I'm seeing like it's gonna take a while for you to like really show your emotions, and same with this person. I feel like there's a slow opening up, like a flower, right? Flowers slowly bloom. You can't pry the flower open. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna ruin it. Let this unfold naturally. Surrender. Loosen up the grip of trying to control, which I don't really see you are, but it's just making me think of in my romance angel deck, there's this one card that says control issues, and I remember it says something like, let this situation unfold naturally. It's making me think of that, which you are letting this unfold naturally. And as this is slowly developing, feelings are intensifying, deepening as your bond gets stronger, as you get to know one another. I don't care if you've known this person for a day, 5 months, 5 years, 10 years, you're still getting to know each other in different ways as you guys are connecting. So, very interesting. Whoa, Capricorn. At the bottom, taking a little peek. We have the 8 of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups reversed, 2 of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So there's that crossroad energy again, some sort of action that you're going to be taking. I don't know why we have a 5 of Cups and Strength though. Having to kind of push through some sort of discomfort. There is something coming up about the past, okay? Either this is your past or this person's past. There's something being brought, or I don't know if it's past you share with one another or what, but there is something that is hidden, or there is something that has been, I'm hearing, swept under the rug. I just felt a little pitter patter in my heart. I don't know what the fuck. Not my energy. Return to sender. But it just, I guess the energy is very strong. Maybe someone's like, you know how sometimes when things get very intense, you can just feel like your heart feels like a lot of pressure? I don't fucking know. Anyway, so 8 of Wands. There's a lot of movement, fast-paced energy. This is also communication. This is news. This is conversations back and forth. Like if you text someone, they respond right away. Or it's like you pick up, someone calls, first ring, they pick up. Like this is immediate reaction from an action someone's taking. You're taking the action, it's a met with a quick reaction, or vice versa. It's just like instant, okay? It's like on demand. Now, 7 of Swords, after the 8 of Wands, my throat just made a funny growl. Oh my god, did you hear that? Throat chakra, it's a throat chakra. Why did my throat do that? It's hilarious, but going into this, there's some things you don't expect. There's some things that take you by surprise. There's some things that might be a shocker. So, and this is bringing up matters of the past, or like this is bringing up 8 of Cups in reverse. Something that was like attempted to be left behind, but it's like, hey, it's like someone dropped their wallet and they're walking and they don't even realize it. And someone's like, hey, you dropped your wallet. Tap, tap, tap with their shoulder. You dropped this. It's like, oh, I thought, well, I guess wallet's a bad example because like who would intentionally drop their wallet behind? You know, but it's like, I don't know, maybe it's like trash. Like you're like, who fucking litters? If you litter, you're a piece of shit. I'm just saying, like, fucking take good care of this globe, this world. If you trash, you leave your trash somewhere and you don't pick up after yourself, you suck. And I mean it. But yeah, it's like you drop something, someone's like, hey, you dropped this. In this case, the 7 of Swords, the 8 of Cups, you're like, it was intentional. Like you wanted to just drop it, forget about it, never happened. But no. We want to know why. We want to dive into this. We want to explore. We want to get to the bottom of this. So Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, Five of Cups. It's like whatever this is that's being brought up from the past, it is triggering to this person. And it makes them have to confront something that makes them feel emotional. It makes them feel, what is it? It brings up bad feelings, heavy feelings, disappointment. It's something that requires this person to have to be strong, and it could even, they need more support to deal with this. There's something coming up about even like self-sabotage here. Oh, I'm just seeing someone getting very emotional and even making emotionally charged decisions. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. It's like a decision being made that was very impulsive, not really thought out, and then it leads to just like, oh, why did I do that? Fuck. So what's up with that? Well, maybe we'll find out. I have a tickle on my nose. Ignore me. Sometimes when I channel, my nose gets itchy, so that is all. What the fuck is this reading? No judgment. I'm just like, what is up? What is going on? What's going on? Yeah, you know what? Before we look into all this good stuff, right? That Two of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Lovers, all that stuff. I really just want to know what the Seven of Swords is what's hiding. This is confronting what's been hidden or what's been kept a secret, even like it can't be hidden or it can't be avoided, it can't be overlooked. Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups reverse. You saying vice versa? To clarify. Eight of Wands, Seven of Swords, Eight of Cups reversed. Page of Pentacles, backside. With the Knight of Cups, backside. So backside, if anyone's like, what's the difference? Backside, I had a comment like that the other day. It's just reversed. Backside equals reversed. That's all. That's all. Okay. Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups reversed. What's this all about? King of Wands with the Sun backside. A lot of reversals here. Page of Cups reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Hangman. This just feels like someone's past catching up to them, or certain actions or ways in which someone behaved catching up to them. I feel like this is showing past patterns and what wasn't able to take off or get off the ground or be successful. And then in the Knight of Cups in the reverse, I also feel like someone who wasn't open or direct with their feelings kind of left somebody, sorry, my hair's tickling me, someone that just left the other in the loop, in the dark, instead of just coming forwards and just being open and communicating. King of Wands, and then we have the Sun reversed, or Sun backside, and this is, it's showing like someone that was just trying to protect themselves, and maybe even trying to protect you in the process, or you were trying to protect someone from like hurting their feelings, or I don't know, like starting an argument, or like someone had the intentions like, oh, I'm doing this to protect you, but in the whole scheme of things, it backfired, and it was like, yeah, no, that was the wrong approach. Someone's like, oh, I didn't lie, just withheld information. Bitch, that's lying. You ain't telling the truth. So yeah, actually, you shouldn't have done that. It's like the past catching up to someone. So who knows what that's about. But I'm gonna leave that there. Let's move to this Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, Eight of Wands, Three of Swords. Seven of, oh, there's that Seven of Swords. So, you know what? You know what? Strength is reversed at the bottom. Sorry, all of a sudden a yawn is coming over. It's not my energy. I'm not tired, but it's just it's 5:05 p.m. sandwich number. Picking up on someone else's energy where they've been very tired trying to suppress the pain or act like everything was okay when truly someone's been suffering. Someone has been suffering in silence. Someone has been hiding their pain, hiding their emotions, trying to come across like they're very strong and like they got everything under control and that they don't have any pain, they don't have any wounds. Someone who is trying to come across very sharp and fierce and tough, right? Super tough, but someone's hurting, and it's like, the way I'm seeing this 8 of Wands and the 3 of Swords, almost like taking that knife and twisting it and digging it even deeper. So I'm like, what? These are my genuine reactions. Like, okay, so I have to look into this 8 of Wands because it's like some sort of, because we did say that earlier, there's some sort of like action that you're taking, or maybe something that you're expressing or communicating that triggers this person or brings up uncomfortable feelings, or it's like a ugly reminder. An ugly reminder. Okay, let me try. Let's use this deck. Let's see this 8 of Wands. Because 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups. This is like you and this person having certain discussions, or maybe a relationship that moved too quickly. Maybe this was a relationship that didn't have any labels. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Someone could be speaking from a place of hurt or like from a wounded place to get you to react in a certain way or make you feel how they felt, or let's, oh, look, the devil. Okay, so let me get a couple on this 8 of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles and then the 5 of Cups reversed. So I'm seeing like someone, there's like this communication taking place or someone's actions that is kind of petty. This is coming from someone who was hurt, was like past tense, okay, 5 of Cups in reverse, someone who's getting over that. But the way they're getting over this hurt is by causing pain or hurting others, or like, it's kind of childish, immature, petty. All right, and so that's why those actions, or what's being expressed or what's being shown, it's triggering, it's causing like that knife to go deeper. And then I'm like, this is crazy. How is this clarifying the 2 of Cups and the 9 of Cups? What? Yeah, okay, so it's like you want this person to feel how they made you feel, or vice versa. That's the wish. It's like, I want them to feel how I felt. That's my wish, for them to understand. 9 of Cups, why is the 9 of Cups here? 9 of Swords in the reverse. Not confirmations, or double, like synchronicity is what I meant. 7 of Cups reversed with the 8 of Swords reversed. Yeah, this just kind of feels like they're gonna understand, or they're gonna see what I see, or seeing like breakthroughs. Someone who feels stuck or trapped, but then becoming free and liberated. This is clarifying the 9 of Cups. Wanting a way out and wanting a happy ending, but yet that 8 of Swords is a backside, so it's like this is coming out of it, or this hawk or fucking eagle, whatever, swooping on in, bringing in news that brings in enlightenment, which is what this person wants, or what you want, is like enlightenment of like some sort of pain, cause and reaction, cause and effect. Dude, this is weird. This is now, this reading's taking a turn. I don't know what the fuck. We're gonna go with it. I love y'all. We're gonna go with it. But so now, because the next cards was the Moon with the 7 of Cups. So this is a big question. Sorry, I have like an itch. This is like a big question of, well, now what happens? What's gonna be next? What's gonna occur? Why is this happening? What do they really want? What do they really feel? It's like, let's see, 7 of Cups and the Moon. 9 of Cups? Okay. Then we just had the 9 of Cups, and we clarified that it was kind of ugly, right? Like when we looked into it, it was like, oh, this isn't like, when we first were reading the 9 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, like, oh my God, y'all both feel the same way. You're each other's wish come true, dream person, dream relationship, y'all in sync. And then when we looked into it, it was like, actually, this is triggering, or like this woke you up, or woke both of y'all up. Or, okay, I mean, that's powerful shit. But I wasn't getting like happy, joy with that. Now I'm clarifying 7 of Cups and the Moon. It's like revealing to you what you want, what this person wants. And when we look at, this is the backside of the 9 of Cups, and this is showing someone who's literally flying. They're flying. They're not on the ground. They're up in the air, a bit detached from reality and in fantasy mode, okay? Delulu mode is on. Emperor, and then the Queen of Pentacles. Is this a Queen or no? It's a King. King of Pentacles, it was backside. Then when I picked it up, it tried to flip itself back upright. This is a complex reading. That's what I'll say. Very complex. Someone's like turned their back on logic. Someone's like completely just took logic and threw it out of the picture. They're like, nope, I ain't being logical here. What I love about this King of Pentacles reverse is we actually see like behind his chair, his throne, there's a lot of abundance. There's all these flowers, there's a watermelon growing, like there's so much that's there that can create life, that is sustainable, that is full of nourishment. The only other thing I can get from this is because we see, is it like a buffalo or some sort of, yeah, buffalo, or what's the one with the horns? I'm not thinking of correct animals right now, don't matter. Bulls, whatever. Taurus maybe come through, right? Taurus energy. This can represent someone who's really stubborn and refusing to acknowledge what's thriving. It's like they're kind of being stubborn or set in stone in a certain way of acting, behaving, thinking, feeling. This isn't making much sense to me, y'all. I'm trying my best. And I just heard a loud ass sound, so that distracted me. And then with the Emperor and this 9 of Cups is showing someone who they are convinced that what they desire they can have no matter what. This is someone who's convinced that it's like, even if it seems out of reach, even if it seems impossible or difficult, even like, you know, how we're seeing all of this heaviness, and we were seeing triggers and wounds and reminders and pain, and I want you to feel the pain I felt, or like shit, I don't fucking, some shit like that. It's showing, this is not an easy reading. This is not easy. This is not simple for me to translate, so I'm trying my best. This is someone who's convinced that what they want, they will get, regardless of everything that went down, no matter how you and this person are right here in the moment, in the physical, whether you're not on the greatest of terms, or, you know, maybe you're irritating each other, or like, I don't know, whatever the past had occurred back then. This is someone who's convinced like they're gonna get what they want, no matter what. They're very stubborn, but then, there's something that this person's ignoring though, or they have their back turned to like what's already growing and developing. It's like there's not a lot of nurturing going on here. This is weird. What the fuck? Okay. We're already at like 34 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, how has all this time passed? Okay. Hey, let's look into this Page of Swords. Four of Wands. Judgment. And we also got the Queen of Pentacles, which is your energy. So I'm seeing divine orchestration happening here. The universe is like pushing you and this individual towards like coming together to evolve and grow and change for the better. It's blurry, it's not focusing. Oh my goodness. Someone's feeling trapped or afraid or stuck with the Eight of Swords and the Moon, or like someone's in this limbo, having trouble like seeing what's next, or how is this going to be successful, or how am I able to show up in a way that brings success? How can I nourish this? How can I lock this down? So the way to do that is to open up. I'm really drawn to the red door. It's time to unlock the door. It's time to open up. It's time to let it be known. It's time to stop being so stubborn, what we were saying earlier. Whether it's you or the other person, whoever the fuck. All right, and Lovers. Hierophant. Do you commit? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? The Star. Five of Pentacles, though. Six of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so if you want it, you got it. You can overcome this. You're ready to come out of the cold. Say if there is some sort of separation, maybe separation's involved at the moment. This is a choice. Are you going to step up, grow, evolve, learn the lesson? Are you ready to show up as your most authentic self? Or are you going to continue to keep suppressing that, hiding that from yourself and from others? This feels like, some of you are saying, this is a fever dream. This is something that I really want, but I can't have. But you can have it. But that Five of Pentacles is what's tainting this wish, right? You have this desire, you have this wish. Five of Pentacles, though, you're saying, well, I can't. I'm unable to receive. This won't work. Or right now with the current circumstances, it's not so favorable. But yet there's still hope. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of faith. Like, and you know, whatever's truly meant for you will never pass you by. I've said that so many times on this channel, but it's true. Whatever's truly meant for you will never pass you by. So Five of Pentacles, you kind of have to push through that. This is temporary, this phase that you're in, or this state of loss. It's a temporary loss. It's not permanent. Whatever that you lost out, whether it was time, whether it was energy, whether it was this relationship, shit fell apart, shit hit the fan, whatever. You can come back stronger from that. The past doesn't have to define you. So let's see. Six of Swords underneath that, which tells me, okay, so moving forward, pushing through, overcoming the obstacles, moving to calmer ground, or calmer waters in this case, because they're on water. High Priestess underneath that, which says, let your intuition guide you. Ace of Swords. Someone feels abandoned, though. Someone definitely feels like left behind. You either feel that way or your person does. Ace of Swords. Four of Pentacles. Like someone's holding back from speaking their truth. Or they're trying to maintain a specific image or how they're being perceived. We have Temperance. And then we have Three of Wands. This is like heavy energy of like anticipating and waiting and observing, waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time. I'm noticing that in all three of these cards, the sun is there. The sun is behind all of them in each three of these cards, which talks about illumination. Sagittarius energy. We have a Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, which shows like slow movement. It's like this slow trickling. There's this heavy anticipating of getting your truth across, or speaking your mind, or speaking what's on your heart. But I'm seeing both Knight of Pentacles from both decks. This is something that's not just going to happen overnight. The World, Ace of Cups. There's a necessary cycle that has to close out between you and this person in order for things to start up again, is what I'm seeing. All right, Knight of Pentacles. We have Three of Cups, Moon reversed, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sensing a little bit of impatience here. You or this person really just wants to get this going, get this moving, which is going to happen. It is happening. It's like divine timing is a big part of this though. And you can't, and it makes you think of what I was saying. It's like, let go of control issues, surrender, let this unfold naturally. That's like a big factor in this situation right now. Well, what I'm seeing with the Three of Cups and the Moon reverse, something that's revealed to you in the near future, or like recently, or like today, or whenever you come across this reading, there's something being revealed to you that further confirms that this can have a happy ending, or this wherever things are going between you and this person is leading to a lot of positive shifts and coming together. Sometimes Three of Cups can talk about reunions. It can talk about coming back together with someone that you've grown apart from. This is about rebuilding that connection, rebuilding the bond. But maybe you need time, or maybe this person needs time, or clearly we saw like Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, and a bunch of other shit that happened. So it's like, yeah, with that sort of energy, there's probably the need for more time. And some of you are like, well, there has been a lot of time. It's like, okay, well, this person may need more time. You can't force them to like hurry up. If you want it, you gotta give them space. Or vice versa. The person that you're dealing with, they really, really want you to like be there right now, be ready, be available, but you're like, bitch, I need some time. I'm not quite there yet. Eventually, possibly, but don't push me. Don't overwhelm me. Like, just back the fuck up. Okay? And let's look into this Knight of Cups. And I gotta go. We're at like 42 minutes. My reading's getting too long lately. Too much to say. Too much. Just kidding. It's fine. It's not too much. If you think it's too much, go find less. Go watch a reel. That's 30 seconds. Just kidding. Made it this long. I know you ain't complaining. Knight of Cups, Ten of Wands reverse, Seven of Cups, and the Five of Swords. And this is clarifying the Knight of Cups. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. It was not that. This is, okay, so this is someone releasing burdens. This is somebody who, by them expressing their heart, their feelings, it's like a huge weight that's being lifted. But someone's confused / someone's getting mixed signals. Seven of Cups and the Five of Swords. Someone's feeling a little bit fed up, irritated, petty, annoyed, feeling a little bit frustrated, like what could I do differently, or what does this person want from me, sort of thing. It's kind of like I'm just sensing heavy irritation from this. Like, I did all the right things, they still don't want to talk to me, or they still don't trust me, or I don't know. It's showing someone's walls have to come down, or someone just has a lot on their plate. I also am seeing a whole energy of, well, now what? Now what? And didn't we see this earlier? I feel like I'd said that before. And so Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. This is now also an energy of, well, can I trust you? Or, you know, the offers you're presenting me with, or the words you're expressing, the love you're sharing, these gestures. Is this for real? Can I truly trust these intentions, or do you have hidden motives? So I'm seeing that there's some things being brought up around trust issues, lack of transparency. There definitely could be history here, a lot of history that's creating a wedge or getting in the way. It's like a big obstacle. Can you overcome this? King of Pentacles, Strength, and then we also have the Knight of Cups. Now it's again Knight of Cups with the Fool. Can you overcome this? Yeah, probably. Fool, Nine of Swords. You know, I'm seeing that there's a lot of restlessness that comes with taking this leap of faith, or letting down your walls, or trusting this person, or letting them into your life, or vice versa. It's gonna be a process. It's gonna take time. If you want to give it time, you may not, but I feel like time is a huge factor right now. And someone's having to really reveal themselves through their actions, but with time. Like someone could act like they've changed for like a month or 2 months or 3 months, maybe even 6 months, fuck, right? But if it's fake, that facade, that mask will crumble eventually. So I feel like in this situation, it's about time. Time will reveal all you need to know. So gotta be patient as this situation unfolds. There's a fluff, just a little fuzz just floating. I see it. Let it just carry you where you gotta go. Y'all, I don't know, this reading was something else. I mean, this is what came through. This is what whoever I'm connecting with, this is what you need to hear. If it ain't your message, it ain't your message. This is for someone who needs it, clearly. I hope this helps. I tried my best to make it make sense. Sometimes it's just a little convoluted. And this seems like a very complex situation. It's not always so simple. So thank you for hanging around. I've been talking for so long. I need to shut the fuck up. I need to go. If you're in Canada, happy Thanksgiving. I love you. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see y'all later. Have a great ass day. Bye.